Hello everyone, Coping Skills here, back with more of, that's right, The Warning, from that live stream I did of the Lunario concert, Queen of the Murder Scene. We're in Chapter 2 with the song, The Sacrifice. If you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor in Florida, and I started doing reaction videos to try to raise mental health awareness. So if you like the content or the premise of the channel, please consider subscribing. Maybe leave a like and a comment. It goes a long way, and thank you, each and every one of you who watches. If you want to support the channel even further, you can become a channel member or buy me a coffee. The link to that is in the description of the video. But without further ado, The Sacrifice. Okay, thank you, Thontor. Uh-oh. Sacrifice sounds like we're continuing down the dark road. Let's go.
Please don't hide from me. I see through the fake smile that you've been wearing around. Don't lie to me. I see through the facade that you're portraying as everything starts to collide. You can't forget though you have tried. Don't reject the darkness in your eyes. One more simple question, no one answers, no one mentions the emotion, the commotion, the future of need, the future fantasy. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's a sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all.
Wow, so yeah, definitely some inner dialogue going here between herself and kind of the part that might that that little stable part that might still be inside her is getting talked away with this justification of it was a necessary kind of sacrifice, like a living sacrifice, a life sacrificed, kind of two ways. I think the muse, the subject, they obviously got sacrificed. But now I think it's turning to their own personal sacrifice, like sacrificing the rest of their existence, talking about sacrificing the rest of their existence to make this happen, to be kind of together, kind of getting a little bit of foreshadowing for some Romeo and Juliet vibes, but without the actual love, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so Pow is voicing the good side and Danny the evil. Okay, that's some cool interplay. Thanks, Dale. Definitely a Jekyll and Hyde situation. Absolutely. Yeah, let's go back just a little bit to carry through this transition and then... emotion, the commotion, the future. Man, I really like sorry to pause it so early, but I really like that, no one mentions the emotion, the commotion, uh, very, just great lyricism there with talking about the emotion, but then commotion is just kind of craziness. Nobody mentions all of this manic kind of state, this, kind of condescension, emotions just kind of going south. And also the nobody mentions like the emptiness, I think is what it said. Really good lyricism to describe this kind of guilt after the fact, the emptiness, um, though still wanting to kind of change it, but kind of growing into acceptance of what's happened. The 5 stages of grief might kind of be interwoven in here as well with depression, anger, bartering, acceptance is the last one. Man, I'm too into the warning to think of these things, but yeah, the 5 stages of grief, denial. There you go. Thank you, Oregon. Are all kind of interwoven in here as well. I like that.
The future I believe, the future fantasy. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's a sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all. What if you could just let go? I will lead you, just follow. All your thoughts of tomorrow, I'll make them disappear. Hand it over. All the pain will be mine to keep. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's a sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all.
Yeah, that's a really cool song. I think that's a kind of a pivotal moment, and I really do think that those stages of grief are in there. Somebody made a good point up there. If you're talking to a corpse, you may be in denial. It's very true. And denial shows itself in a lot of different ways. And one of the things I saw going on there in that song was a lot of justification for the decision. And it's almost like when they decided to get their hands read, they subconsciously had already decided how this whole story is going to end as well. And this part of them that was resisting that, they're bargaining and talking that part into what the mad woman has already decided from the beginning, is kind of what I'm getting. And it's all kind of in those working through the stages of grief to acceptance, but it's more an acceptance of what was already determined. That yesterday, what they just did is not going to fade. And they accept the fate that they had already chosen. Anyway, that's my take. I just want to say thank you to everybody who joined me during the live stream. It was so much fun. I really appreciate it. And everybody who watched this video, stay tuned for more of the warning because, man, I am into this band. Something's going to pop up. You can click it and keep watching. And until the next time, cheers.